frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Cute way, I guess?
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
What did they actually train you for? And that's alright, are both the things I would say. Yeah, it seems the dialogue seems to do that a lot to me. Often there will be two things I actually want to say and I have to pick, which is... Yeah, being informal, it's alright, but what did they actually train you for? Oh well.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
You doubt it was accidental then?
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
What, really? That sounds wrong. But what is Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Doesn't sound good at all.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
What? Time to talk? Time to get physical? What?
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner and play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Sounds like he did love her, yeah.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
Sucks to hear that.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Yeah, that stuff all sounds very dodgy if you ask me.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
That's not what I...
The gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I want to know my crew.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down.
No, you won't.
Make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
He's still a bit of a weirdo, if you ask me. Let's just get up. Let's get back to business, shall we? Still too much crap to do. It feels like I've absolutely made no progress at all. Is there anything in this room? Nah, no one. It feels like I've done nothing. Even though I have. I've been to a lot of planets, but it's all locate signs of battle. Oh, leak medallions and Solarian ID tags. Very well. Basically we've got the Rogue VI, that's what I want to do. Head to the Sol system in a local cluster.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Oh, there we go.
We just received your report. Looks like this geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system.
They were.
We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Well, we got some praise for that. Now let's just see, where are we gonna go from here? Out of that. Oh god, so much stuff. Local cluster, that's where I wanna go. We need to go there. We also need to go to Voyager, I think, for some quest. And we need to go to Maroon Sea as well. And since Maroon Sea is closer, I guess we'll do that first. I have no clue on which... Vostok, I think? I'm not sure. I think it was Vostok. Sounds familiar, at least. I just kind of want to get back into... Fine, we'll just check. We'll check. Where's the outer planet? That's it. Potato. Matriarch's writing. Okay. Those are coming along very easily then. Alco? Well, nothing there. Two more.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Well, that sounds interesting. Let's land then. See what's going on. I'm hoping this is actually the thing for my quest, but I'll check once we're actually landed. Usual team. Yeah, I really like taking them along. Even though Ashley's probably not too happy with it, but oh well. She's a big girl, she can handle it. Let me just quickly check. Exogeni facility. Wait, Exogeni? Yeah, it was this then. It was Vostok system. That's good. Wait, we already have enemies on the map. Yeah, we're just gonna go anomaly debris science facility. But there's enemies in that direction. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm going to check it out. Yeah, there's stuff around here. A lot of stuff, apparently. What is it though? Is it geth? Thorian creepers. Wait, Thorian creepers? Thorian? Oh, Exogeni, you fucking bastards. You absolutely suck. You can't have more Thorians. I don't want to fight another Thorian. God. Oh, I actually wanted to drive over that one. Come on. I know you're just over the hill. Oh, come on. That was fun in some way.
Clear.
Let me just check if there's actually anything inside there. Some crate. Yeah, it looks like it. A hardened crate and an easy one. 2 easy ones. Hard decryption. Ooh, that's... Nope, god damn it. Ooh, that was very close. Terminator 4. Well, some easy decryption